We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures, so that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that you are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. So let Esau know that he's the so-called white man according to the Bible, that he's going to be destroyed in the Third World War. All right, we give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Give honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers out here who are enduring in truth and sincerity. So like I said, America is Babylon in the scriptures, and it's going to be destroyed in the Third World War. And that's going to be the lesson for today, so let's get into it.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right, it said the virgin daughter of Babylon. America is known as the virgin daughter of Babylon because it's never been touched. Okay, there's never been a foreign army that invaded America to put hands on it. 9/11 was an inside job. They come from the Britons, so you can't say the Revolutionary War was a foreign army. There was fights for the land between the French and the Indians and this, that, and the third, but as an established country of America, there's never been a foreign army invader. All right, it said sit in the dust. What does that dust represent? It represents confusion, okay? Because there's nothing but confusion in this land. All right, and also in that day, people aren't going to know what's going on. They're going to be in a confused state.
There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
That's right, man. America's no longer going to be called tender and delicate. Okay, you're going to know death by pain. You're going to know famine. You're going to know race riots. You're going to know concentration camps. Ultimately, you're going to have the chariots come back and put hell on this place. You're gonna have a war going on. All these things are coming to Babylon, so-called America. Matter of fact, give me 2nd Ezra chapter 9 real quick.
Second Ezra chapter 9, on top, right?
Yeah.
In verse 1, it says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right, man. Know the time that you're in. How will you know the time that you're in? By the prophecies. How would you know the prophecies? By paying attention to what the men of the Lord are telling you. Because they're the ones who watch for your soul. They're the ones who are breaking down these prophecies, telling you the prophecies. So now once you know what to look for, you apply that to the real world. And if you can apply that to the real world, you see that we in the last days right now. So,
go ahead, and you had mentioned earlier how in that time, people are going to be in a confused state of mind. Because you just mentioned the things that we come out here and teach, the prophecies, right? You have the opportunity to get it, but you don't believe it because of how you was raised or how you interpret the Bible on your own. So when these things that we say come to pass in the fashion that we said, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, they're going to be confused because they're going to still think, oh, well, why would this be happening? Why would this be happening? Why are people dying like this? Why are people starving to death? No, why is this going on? That's that confused state of mind that brother mentioned earlier, man. Because right now is the time to get it while it's hot. Guess what? It's simmering down to the point where this is gonna be gone, man. I just want to say that real quick, man. Because we ain't out of our minds for saying the things that we say because the Spirit reveals it, man. The same things we speak on, they come to pass.
Right, so like I said, so it's important to know what time you're in. And that's what we're talking about here in Isaiah the 47th chapter, which is the downfall of America. We are in the time of the downfall of America. So best to stay on your P's and Q's.
Back in Isaiah chapter 47, in verse 2, it says, take the millstones and grind mill. Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
That's right. It's talking about exposing, okay? When you make bare the thigh and uncover the leg, that's exposing a woman. Who is the woman? The woman is America. Where's the sign at? This is that woman that's being exposed right here. The American sitting on the dragon, okay? Which is the NATO and the EU. What's that? The beast with the 7 heads and the 10 horns. That's talking about America, okay? Read that one more time for me.
It says, take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
That's right. Like I said, exposing America for what? For the wickedness that it does, for its two-timing, because it'll say that it has an agreement with a country and then go behind his back and work with his enemies. Everybody else is exposing America for what it really is, man, which is a piece of shit. They invade other countries and they invade other countries to take their resources. They set up puppets in other countries. They did it in Egypt. They did it in Libya. They're trying to do it in Syria, and they want to do it in Iran too. Because right now you have a bunch of uprisings going on in Iran because of the sanctions that are being put on them. But it's too similar to the riots that went on, like I said, in Egypt and in Libya during the Arab Spring. So that's them trying to create those what do they call them? The false flags. They're doing false flags. So sending in their representatives to do those little uprisings to get a reaction out of the people, to take the leader out of the power seat. That's the first step. We at the end. Because once you try to go into Iran, that's game over. This is the beginning that we're seeing right now, them trying to do that. And all of that's going to lead to the downfall of America.
It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
That's talking about the one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, whose name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. He's not going to meet you as a man. You can't do to him what you did to him the last time he was here, which he allowed you to do, because he had to suffer that cup, man. He had to drink in that cup. But when he comes back, he's coming back to get down, man. He's coming back to get down with the elect and the angels as well. Might be 68. You know what I'm talking about? The wine press? Oh.
Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
That's right, man. Traveling in the greatness of his strength. It's talking about Yahweh Shai. You're not going to be able to take him down. Okay? Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to say, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?
Right, red in his apparel. What is he red in his apparel for? He wasn't wearing a red shirt. Okay? He didn't get his spray painted at the painting spray. It's blood. How much blood? Go ahead.
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
He said that his garments were so red, it looked like he traded the wine fat by itself. When you make wine, you know, I know y'all seen the video of the people, they stomping on the grapes or whatever, and they garments or their clothes turn the color of the grapes. So that's the comparison that he used. And it said like he did it himself. And if you got a big bucket or whatever you want to say, whatever holds all your grapes, that's a lot of work. You're gonna have it all over you. And this is a big world, so you're gonna have that blood all over him, so to speak. You're coming back to get down, man. This not a game. We not playing with you. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai ain't playing with you. Get right in the spirit, man. Because this time is nearer than what you believe.
And that's gonna be part of that confusion in that day too, because everybody think the Lord is all love until you find out that He's not all love. All right, the Scripture says He's gonna come back with a sword and not peace. So when the times come, when Jacob's trouble come, this mass tribulation and trouble and death and plagues come, and they hit full force, you're gonna be confused when you had the answers already. You know, you had the answers through the men of the Lord. We told you the Lord is a man of war. We told you that the Lord, through the Scripture, is going to come back and get those that pierced him. He's going to take vengeance upon a wicked nation, being the 2/3 of Israel. We told you that.
Yeah.
So, like, what more do you need it? You need it. Hey, what they say, we'll see in that day. You need for that to happen for you to believe that the Lord is a man of war, man. You know. So back in Isaiah 63.
Well, hold on, just to go for what you just said, man. Because you see, like you said, they need to see it, you know what I mean, to believe it. But what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We got faith in what we read. We got faith in these breakdowns. We know the word. We know what's going on. Okay, you can't tell me nothing. You can't shake me off my foundation. So we going forward, man. We going to press the mark. Whether you in or you out.
So back in Isaiah 63, in verse 3, it says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury.
That's right, in his anger and in his fury. He's not coming back for love. He's not coming back to shoot dice with you and to paint pictures and to make things all merry. The Lord is a man of war. And his soldiers, he said, this is my kingdom, my soldiers will fight for it. He's coming to take his kingdom, and the soldiers are going to fight for him. And we ain't talking about the niggas in those churches. They ain't ready to fight. They ain't ready to die. They ain't ready to lay their life down. They ain't out here like this, man. We take a chance every time, every week in, week out, we take a chance. We come out here, we lay our life on the line for our nation. Because we love our nation ultimately. 2/3 of you niggas wicked, you gotta be destroyed. But ultimately, we love you.
Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it be already kindled? But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished? Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth?
You think he coming for peace? You thinking he coming to unite all the world? And, you know, Jesus loves me, oh yes he does. For the Bible tells me so. No, he love the elect. He love his true men, the sincere ones who doing his work.
I tell you, nay, but rather division.
But rather division, okay? He's not with everybody coming together and holding hands. That's not how this world was set up. That's not how the Bible was set up. Everybody got their own lot. Everybody gonna come in their own fullness of their sufficiencies, man. You're gonna have a ruling class, you're gonna have a slave class, you're gonna have a working class, man. Everybody gonna be where they supposed to be. Back
in Isaiah 63, in verse 4, it says, the end of verse 3, it says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people.
Go back to the
Chapter?
No, go back to 47.
Isaiah 47, verse 1 says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There's no throne. O daughter.
Just give y'all an update when we're talking about the virgin daughter of Babylon is talking about America. Because it's never been invaded by a foreign army. It's never been touched. Okay, so that's why they call it the virgin, so to speak. Alright, it's in the dust. And dust represents confusion. Because there's a lot of people around here that are confused. They don't know that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. They don't know that the so-called white man is Esau or the Edomites according to the Bible, and they have no place of salvation. That only we can be saved. Only we have a chance to make it into the kingdom. They don't know that the World War III is coming.
You believe in Christ?
Yeah, I do.
We should show that same love.
Sorry?
That same love. Like, we should show that same love. As Christ forgave us, we should forgive them.
Read what you just read back in Luke. You still got that? Because he did show love, but who did he show love to?
These people.
To his people.
To everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, to everybody. Like, to every single body. To every single, like, color, whether white, black, orange.